Good day everyone. In today's video I'll be showing you how to customize your home screen to look exactly like mine. Don't worry about your device, it works across devices as long as your device could accept the softwares you have to install. Speaking of softwares, there are a couple of softwares you need in order to accomplish this task. You need a Lova launcher, a Zooper Widget Pro, two widgets, the Kreativ Widget and the Parrot Widget. They are all widgets for Zooper Widget Pro. Or you might need an icon pack, and I'll suggest Ango icon pack for you. So here are the list of apps you will need to install. Number one, just like I told you, the Nova launcher, either the Prime version or the free one. In the Zooper Widget Pro, the Kreativ Zooper, Parrot Zooper, and Ango icon pack. So as soon as you're done installing this, I'll take you to the next step. Meanwhile, I'll give you some break while you install the apps. I believe we are done installing our apps. Now we'll make Nova launcher our preferred launcher by hitting the home button, choosing a Nova launcher. Oh, there we go. So we'll just set it up. You click on Next, Light, Next, Immersive, Next, and we'll take the swipe up. That looks pretty nice. And we should apply. Oh yeah, this is Nova, looking nice. So first of all, we should clear up our desktop. We don't want the Google search and the folders right there. So long press on the Google search and we'll hit remove. We'll long press on the folder and drag it up to the X sign there, and it's gone. We'll long press the other folder, we'll drag it off. We'll also long press the play folder, drag it off. We don't want this Gmail widget, so we are probably taking that off. We'll long press. There we go. Cool. We're now left with our Nova launcher dock. So we should swipe up and see how it looks like. We'll swipe up. We'll get to our drawer where you see your apps and everything. So you scroll up and down to access your apps. If you scroll down or swipe down, you return back to your desktop. So we'll swipe up, we'll see our apps, swipe down, we'll return to our desktop. So now we don't want this drawer. So we'll simply go long press on the desktop, hit the settings, and then we'll go to dock. We don't want it, so we'll take it off by unchecking it. So let's go home and see how it looks. This time I'm making it my default launcher, so I'm taking Nova using always. There we go. So the dock is no longer there, but we can still swipe up to get our drawer. That looks fine. So let's do some settings. We'll go back to setting. We'll go to desktop. We'll change our grid size to 12 by 12. That's cool. We'll go back home. You won't notice the difference, but I'll tell you why I did that by the time we start applying the widgets. So next, we don't want this desktop the status bar icon, so we should take them off. We'll go back to settings. We'll go to look and feel. I will take off notification bar and also transparent notification bar. We don't want them to show, so we go back. There we go. It's off now. So we change our wallpaper. Swipe up, go to my gallery, and I choose my wallpaper. Go to options, sectors. You can either take the novel wallpaper or the wallpaper. So I'm taking the wallpaper and I apply. Oh yeah, we're home now. It's looking great. If I swipe up, I get to my drawer. Let's put our widgets to work by simply long clicking on the desktop widgets. We'll scroll down to Zooper. You will long press on it, drag it to the screen, and it says create widget and allow access. We'll say create. So we'll resize it so that I can see something right there. Okay, I think this is okay. So we'll tap on it. Now we'll look for a Kreativ Zooper. Here we go. So we'll look for the exact one we used in it. Here it is, the last one, 1B. So I click on it and it's loaded. So I resize it. I think this is cool. I went back to the home and here it is. So that's okay, but I think it's too big. So let's resize it a bit. 1, 2. This looks okay. So let's reposition it properly. That's okay. So let's add the second widget. All the way to Zooper again. Click and drag to the desktop and we create. So we'll resize it so that we can see what's in there. So we tap. This time around we are taking the Parrot Zooper. It's loading, a little patience. There we go. So let's go then to ZW51. Almost there, and here we go. So this is it. Let's resize it a bit. Okay, let's see how it looks like. Yeah, but the problem is the text are on white color. So we'll change it back to black. We'll tap on it to load it. To change the colors, we go on layout. Click on the layout, touch on each of them, scroll to color, drag the color way down to black, and we'll tap on the black here. Cool. We'll go back again, do the same to this man, drag the color down, we'll tap. To the third man, we'll do the same. We'll do the same to the fourth person, the fifth person, the sixth, and the seventh guy in there. Okay, so let's see how it looks. Yeah, looking cool. So long click on it, move it down to where we want to position it. I think it's looking great here, and this is it. We're having a very cool setup, a nice desktop, and we can easily access our drawer by swiping up. So let's work on our drawer a bit. First of all, we'll rearrange the grid, take off the label names, change the icon pack and see how it goes. So we'll simply long click to get to settings. First of all, we'll go to look and feel. Now I'm changing the icon theme from system default to Ango. And let's go back and see. So when I swipe up, I think it's still loading. Oh, it has loaded. looking nice. So let's remove the label. So go to app and widget drawers, label icon, layout. Sorry for that. Then I'll click on check the label. There we go. So let's see what happens. It's off, looking smoother. Now let's rearrange the grid. So take grid size, increase this to 8 and increase this to 7. Okay, let's go back and see. Wow, I love this. So everything looks cool. Now if you don't want the vertical scroll, you can as well change it to the horizontal by simply going to the settings, app and widget drawer, app drawer style. So you change from vertical to horizontal. You can as well choose the list. So let's go to horizontal now. So let's go back home and see. So instead of vertical, we scroll horizontal. Then you can as well change to list if you prefer any of it. Here we go. So this is the list. So in whichever way you prefer to access your apps, then you choose which one fits your need. But for me, I'm going back to horizontal. That's it. So this is just a cool way to spice up your device. You have an awesome looking desktop and a nice icon pack, a nice drawer, a nice setup entirely, and that looks great. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want more from this, give me a comment.